In just 99 seconds, I'll show you why nothing you've tried is working. Not because you're lazy, not because you're not smart enough, but because of one pattern you probably haven't noticed yet. Right now, think about everything you've tried. Maybe you started learning one method, watched a few videos, then switched. Then another one caught your attention. You tried that too, for a while. Then something else showed up. And each time, it felt like you were making progress, because you were learning something new. But here's what was actually happening. You were restarting over and over again. Different methods. Same phase. Always at the beginning. And the beginning is the hardest part of anything. That's where things feel slow. Where results don't show yet. Where it's easy to doubt what you're doing. So every time you switch, you go right back to that phase. Again, and again, and again. That's why it feels like nothing is working. Not because these methods don't work, but because you haven't stayed with one long enough to see it work. Now here's where it gets tricky. When you switch, it feels like a smart decision. Like you're avoiding wasting time. Like you're choosing a better path. But in reality, you're resetting your progress. And that reset is costing you more time than sticking with one thing ever would. So instead of asking, what else can I try? Ask something harder. What happens if I don't switch this time? What happens if you stay? If you push past that slow, unclear phase? If you keep going, even when it doesn't feel exciting anymore? Because that's the point where most people leave. And it's also the point where things finally start to move. You don't need another method right now. You need to stop restarting. Pick one path. Stay with it. And give it enough time to actually work. Progress isn't hidden in the next thing you try. It's in what you've been quitting too early.